get the flesh. What you mean? No trust on my sight. I can see it crumbling. Gotta sing praise with a song you bring to my island. I'ma give you a sting. Get down on my knees. I pray at your feet. When I am repenting, I'm facing the east. Light to the world, no darkness like see. This walk gets really. Hey. Oh snap. I actually was joking, by the way. Thank y'all for wondering. I wasn't really choking. I was just. Anyway, I'm here to make a part 2 to the video that I had posted last week, because in the comment section it was a bit confusing, and a lot of people were thinking that I was just denouncing my bloodline, when honestly I don't even know my real bloodline, because none of us know what tribe we from. Half of us don't even, I'm pretty sure the majority of us don't even know if we really Israelites, bro. Half of us could be Gentiles. You never know. You never know. Anyway, make a part 2 to that, because a lot of people is just up in arms about, hey, you can't denounce the bloodline. I could do whatever the heck I want to do. I ain't gonna lie to you. I could do what I want to do. But I'm here to further explain. So, I never said that I was denouncing anything. I never said, hey, I'm not gonna do nothing that I've learned. But as a brand, the Hebrew Israelite brand, I will not be a part of. Why do you ask? Because I've seen so many videos, and I'm not saying everybody is like this. I'm not saying all camps are bad. I'm not saying all Hebrew Israelites are bad. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying, for the majority of what I've seen, and the majority of what people group Hebrew Israelites with, is negative. It's derogatory. It's negative. It's bad. Y'all don't look good. You don't look good. We look like a hate group. We look like we not in unity. You got camps arguing with camps. You got camps calling cops on camps. Like, it's like, bro, what you mean? You got IUIC at the forefront of it. Like, come on, man. Like, you got people yelling at people in the streets over not knowing the Torah. Like, bro, how do you teach somebody? How would you feel if somebody came up to you and just started yelling at you and telling you that you wasn't going to get the kingdom of heaven? How would you feel? You would be mad as heck. You would want to argue back. Why do we approach people with the same thing? And I know sometimes it don't start like that. Sometimes it starts off with a genuine conversation. But also at the same time, you can't tell people that they're not gonna make it to the kingdom because of their race, because of their skin color. That's just not, like, that's not factual at all. That's not even scripture. We just cherry picking off of scriptures. We reading one scripture and then being like, yeah, this is why. Like, nah, bro, read the whole chapter. It's not even talking about a race. Esau was Hebrew. Like, what are you talking about here? We use hate. And I understand the whole slavery thing. Trust me, I understand. For me personally, I don't care. You know why? Because I didn't experience it. I know my ancestors experienced it, and I know that sounds so crazy coming from me, coming from a person of my skin color. But at the end of the day, if I harbor hate over something that I know my forefathers did to get put in that position, then that means I hate taking accountability. So how does the Most High look at me now? If I'm mad about slavery, or if I'm teaching people from the perspective of, oh yeah, we had to go through this because of y'all. That means y'all still going off of what America told you. Oh, America told us that we came over here and we did come over in slave ships, but they saying like, oh yeah, they just came to Africa, they picked us up and they brought us over here. No, bruh, it was meant to happen because our forefathers didn't follow the laws and they were disobedient to Yahuwah. So technically we put ourselves in this predicament. Just like every other captivity we was in, we put ourselves there. So it's like to try to go and teach people like, oh yeah, race matters if you get into the kingdom. That's not factual. That's not scriptural at all. You just mad and you hate to see anybody else gain access to the Father. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying everybody is bad, because you know the Father already told me everybody ain't bad. Some people are just lost and some people are just stuck in a delusion. So it's up to y'all to get up out that delusion. It's up to y'all to talk to the Most High for y'allself and open y'all eyes and stop taking everything that a man says to heart and taking every word that he says and putting that as facts. Me personally, I don't follow a man. I have brothers that we share information with. We do our research on our own. We study on our own, and we share information, and we move as a body. That's moving as a body. I don't just take everything they say as facts. Not saying everybody does this, but the good majority, for what I've seen, they just say, oh, they just say, oh, well, my elder said this, or oh, I heard my moray say this. Like, okay, but did you fact check it? Does it make sense? Not every, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody don't have bad intentions, but a lot of people in this organization are misleading people, and it's bringing us to hate, it's bringing us to jealousy, it's bringing us to everything that doesn't represent the Father. The Father is love. We have to learn how to become love. We have to learn how to, hey, if we disagree with our brother, or hey, if we disagree with somebody, we have to learn how to come to them in a calm manner and explain to them what we mean, and also get an understanding of where they're coming from and why they think like that. Not every Christian is bad. Not every Muslim is bad. Not every Buddhist is bad. Everybody ain't bad. It's the spirits that's on them that's bad. People not bad. It's really the spirits. So if you're gonna warfare against anything, don't warfare against the people. Warfare against the spirits that's on them. Because with anything that you do that you wouldn't normally do on a regular basis, it's always a spirit behind it, and we know this. So, as a whole, the whole Hebrew Israelite deal, I'm not a part of it. I'm not gonna be a part of it. I'm still gonna do my feast days. I'm still gonna follow the Torah as closely as I can. I'm still gonna study. I'm not leaving the thought of it. I'm leaving the organization and the brand, because the brand is tainted. I hope that this gave you like a better understanding of what I'm saying. You know, once again, I'm not saying everybody is like this, so don't take this video and be like, oh yeah, he said everybody like this. Don't do that. Everybody ain't bad, bro. Everybody not bad. It's just the spirits that's on. Shalom.
Me and you, we can really be the same, but you on a different path and your feet different ways. You tell me it's a cycle that you gotta go through, but you feeling big F. Ain't the teacher told you can wait to the end, but it might be too late. Time keys all ticking, ain't no time to hold weight. Gotta start the grind every day. Wake up every